Hey guys, so it's Michael here. This is my Monday update of how my life is going for the last week. I am right here in probably one of my favorite spots other than my closet. One of my favorite spots in my room. I haven't completed it yet. There's still a huge work in process. I want to get like a bench that goes along here where my bed is and to be able to prop up a little bit more of my things. On that bench, I have this amazing book filled with autographs and just all kinds of messages from people I left back at home who were in my old store where I worked, who are amazing, and I miss them so much. And I like to look at this and remember that there are great people in the world, and these are a lot of the great people in the world that I was able to meet at my last job, and I'm so grateful for them. They surprised me with this book along with the surprise party before I left, and so I keep this here. I keep this right by my window and in my favorite spot in my room, just as a reminder. And I love it, and I hope that I get to see a lot of them at some point in the future, whether it's me going back home to go visit, or them coming here and letting me know that they're here so we could go to lunch, or I could show them around San Diego because it's gorgeous, gorgeous city, and I want everybody to see as much of it as they possibly can. So I have that here. I have my man, of course, since I don't have any other man in my life. He holds all of my bow ties, like literally every single one of the bow ties that I own is on this man right here. I took his cloth off, his clothes. I took his clothes off because that's what I do with guys. I take their clothes off. No, it was really, really old and stained, so I took that off, and I actually want to put new fabric on him. I just haven't figured out what I want yet, or what kind of design or anything yet, so hopefully I can find something that is to my liking, that will suit my room and suit him. Until then, he's naked, and I'm totally alright with that. My suspenders hang on him as well, so he sits in this corner, and two of my favorite characters ever. I don't know if anybody knows about the Pop vinyls, but I have Harley Quinn, and I have Scrump, and I love these two so much. They're two of my favorite characters ever, and the fact that they are right here in the Pop vinyls is just the figurines. I love them. So when I saw them, I had to buy them. I just had to. There was nothing. I just had to. So I have them here, and this is like the place where I like to just sit here and just read and not worry about the world. Usually I have my windows open and I can hear all the cars and all the people going down the street, which isn't as like distracting as it seems. It's actually really nice and just peaceful, but it's too loud to have that window open during a video, so I close the windows. A lot of times we get the fire department, ambulance, police cars going through this way. It's not because I live in a bad side of town where they need these people, just because we live close to the hospital and everything as well. So I mean, they have to travel through here. This is one of the more busier main streets. So we're gonna keep that window closed for this video, just because I don't want to interfere with what I'm saying, and I don't want to have to try to figure out how to edit out that sound right now. So yeah. And this is one of my favorite glasses. It has my name It has chalkboard, and I write my name in chalk, and I am drinking wine right now, having myself a glass of wine. It's been a nice, actually it's been a really boring day. Not boring is to say that I hated it. It's my day off, and yeah, I've not really done much, honestly. I slept a lot, and I went out to eat, and then now I'm just here relaxing because yeah. But anyways, oh my gosh, so I'm right here in this corner. This is just my Monday video, updating you guys all about what's going on. I saw Taylor Swift on Saturday, and my gosh. If you've not seen Taylor Swift live yet, you have to go see Taylor Swift live. Like, she brings this energy. Like, it just, I don't know how to describe it. It's such a youthful, fun, loving energy. I mean, she can't dance, so you're not going there for that kind of entertainment, to be entertained by her moves or anything like that. But no, like, just the way she speaks whenever she is talking to the crowd, you know that she genuinely cares about everybody there, and she says it, and she sings it, and the way, just everything about it. It's such a great concert. It was so good. I'm so glad we were able to go. We got really good seats. I mean, they were really, really high, but nothing blocked us from the view of the stage and everything, and hopefully I could put pictures up soon. I don't have a phone yet, and I will probably not have one until Wednesday or Friday. Depends on what day they want to bring me my phone. More about that later, possibly, we'll see. But no, it was amazing. It was a great show. 45,000 people went to go see Taylor Swift in San Diego, and I was so glad to be one of those people because it was truly remarkable. She sang a lot of my favorite songs. She sang Style, and Style is like my favorite song from this album. And she did a great job. She did so good. And not to mention that there was guest stars who just popped up out of nowhere. We had Omi was there singing Cheerleader, which was a song I didn't really like in the beginning, but now that I hear it more on the radio and at work and everywhere else, I kind of like it now. It's really catchy. It's in my head, and when he came out on stage, I was jumping around, dancing, and singing to it as well. So it was a great performance from him. So I was glad to see him. Although I would have loved to also see Lisa Kudrow singing Smelly Cats, because that would have been so much fun. I'm so sad that I missed that one. Smelly Cats, her singing Smelly Cats with Taylor Swift, like, you don't get to see that live every single day. That's just insane, and it's a once in a lifetime, and the people who got to see it live are lucky. The rest of us get to see it through video, which is just as great, but it's still, there's something so special about seeing it live, seeing Taylor Swift live. She's amazing. The second guest star was Avril Lavigne, and it brought me right back to high school. Me and my roommate both, like, sung at the top of our lungs, Too Complicated, as they were singing it, and it was great. It was so much fun seeing Avril Lavigne and then seeing Taylor Swift. Two people from, it feels like two separate generations, but they're not. They're from the same generation. They got their starts at different times in their lives, I would say, but no, like, they're two people that I just love. I love old school Avril Lavigne, and she was on my Walkman pretty much consecutively forever. I remember in high school I would go to the library, and me and my friends would just sit in the library during lunch, and we would watch music videos, and most of her music videos were the ones that we'd watch, you know, so it was nice to actually see her live. I had not seen her live before, so that was great. That was so much fun. I loved it. But yeah, that was my Saturday. Saturday was a good Saturday. It was a good day. I worked in the morning, got off work early, and got ready and headed out downtown San Diego, to Petco Park, to go see that show, and it was great. It was so much fun. Like, I can't even explain how much fun it was, and there was so much more interactions than I can even say on the video, but yeah, like, once in a lifetime, guys. You need to take every single once in a lifetime opportunity that comes your way, and you need to take it, because if you don't, you're just going to be wondering what if, or you're going to regret it, and I don't believe that you should regret anything. We have the opportunity to do anything that we put our minds to, and do anything that we really, really want to do without having to explain why we want to do it, and without having to think about everybody else constantly. You have to think about yourself. You have to think about the experiences and the memories, and doing things that you want to do that you're not able to do every day. You have to do them, because if you don't, you're only going to regret it, and it's only going to be something that you're never able to do, and it's going to be a what if, and I don't want to live my life that way. I don't want to be sad because I missed out on seeing Taylor Swift and her guest performance from Avril Lavigne and Ami. Like, seriously, like, you don't want to miss out on stuff like that. You don't want to miss out on life. So just, if you get the chance, take it, and if it changes you, let it. And that's probably one of my favorite quotes ever, because I think that's as real as it gets. That's life itself right there. So yeah, there's that. Another thing is my phone. I don't have a phone. I've not had a phone for 2 weeks, and it's mostly my fault, because I could go and activate my fake berry, and I would have access to text messages and phone calls, but I didn't want to, I guess. Like, at first I did. I was just waiting. I was like, okay, it's gonna be a couple days before I get my new phone, so there's no point in going and activating that fake berry and then have to switch them over again like 2 days later. No point. So I just went through like a couple days without it, and I was fine. I was kind of like having withdrawals, which are total first world problems, and it shouldn't be something that we complain about at all, because there's people who have so much more problems in the world out there. But it was just, it was hard, and it was eye-opening and stuff. So yeah. And then a couple more days go by, so I give them a call, and they tell me that my paperwork didn't go through, or something happened to where my phone didn't get shipped to me, so they were gonna overnight it. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fine, like, I understand, like, things happen, like, you can't go through life thinking that just because someone has a degree or someone has a job title, that they're gonna be able to do it to their best. Well, that they're gonna be able to fulfill their job duties all the time, consistently, because that's not how the world works. Sometimes things come up, sometimes you get distracted, sometimes you forget things, and it happens. It happens to us on a daily basis, and it happens to the people who complain about it happening about other people the most. Happens to them too, and people don't understand that. But no, so I was like, you know what, it's fine, I get it, he said he was gonna overnight my phone, so I was like, okay, cool, that's great, that'd be amazing, thank you so much, like, have a great day. I don't remember his name at all. Sorry, guys, I burp a lot. Then I ate today. I just ate not that long ago, and now I'm drinking wine, so I'm a pretty gassy person in general. But no, so I was like, okay, cool. So 3 more days go by, and I'm just like, okay, where's my phone? Maybe it's gonna take a day to get it shipped out, and then the whole overnight process. I don't know. So I'm trying to be a pretty good sport about this. I really am. It's, like I said, it's not the biggest deal in the world. There's so much more problems out there, but I'm just getting I got a little bit more irritated the longer I didn't have it, or more that they said that it was getting overnighted and it didn't get overnighted was just my thing. Like, okay, don't say you're gonna do something if you're not gonna do it. I understand that problems arise and things come up to where you can't control stuff like that, and I get it. But I didn't get any emails, I didn't get any phone calls, I didn't get, well, duh, I wouldn't get any phone calls, right, Michael? You didn't even activate your fake berry. Okay, I didn't get any email letting me know about any kind of delays or any, that if I needed to fill anything out for processes. I didn't get any of that. So I'm just going on the fact that they said that they're going to be shipping out my phone on just pure faith that it's going to get here. So 3 days go by, and so I called this morning, and they said that the paperwork still had not gone through, that they didn't process it all the way, it was not finished, incomplete. And I'm just like, I spoke to someone 4 days ago who said he finished my paperwork and was overnighting my phone. Like, what's going on? Like, give me a new phone or not? Like, let me know. And finally, the lady was pretty nice about it. She was really, really nice, so I couldn't be mean. I even told my roommate, I'm gonna be so mean to them. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be mean, 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 mean. And I get on the phone, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I understand. I get it. I'm just, like, the nicest person sometimes, and I try not to be. I try to be, like, more, not thorough, because that's not what it is. Just I don't know. There's a word for it that I can't think about right now, but I try to be more like that, and I can't all the time. Especially in situations that I can't control. I can't go balls to the wall. I can't go bull in China shop. I'm just a little bit more cautious as a person as far as stuff like that goes, and I have a little bit more consideration for the other person's feelings than I should. But no, she said I should be getting it by Wednesday, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine, whatever. And as soon as I hang up with her, I get an email letting me know that it's going through the shipping phase. So this is the first time I got an email from them letting me know any kind of information. So I am taking that on good faith that everything's going through, and I should have my phone by Friday at the latest. So there's that. But like I said, that's not a problem. It's not a huge problem to me. It's not the end of the world. It's whatever. I get my phone. That would be great. That would be amazing. If not, then I have wine. So yeah. That's that. But no, it's getting dark out. It's getting so dark out now. And I really don't have much to update you guys. All I do is work, and then I come home and I brainstorm ideas for videos, for all my videos that I have, and then I go to sleep and I go to work again. I don't really do much here. Like, during my days off, I try to get to the beach. I try to do more active stuff. But it's very hard to do a lot of things when you're consistently working all the time. And I think I'm going to pick up another job, so we'll see what happens. But no, anyways, what I do want to talk about, though, is I do want to start a weekly thing where I'm going to be making 4 videos a week, which is kind of a little... I burped again. I don't know. I'm telling you, after I eat, this is all I do. 4 videos a week, and they're gonna be my Monday update of what's going on in my life, how things are going, where I'm going, what's happening next. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Go back to what we were talking about before. 4 videos a week. I want to do my Monday update. I'm gonna be doing my what's in my closet still. I want to do useful reasons to date me and oh hello Skeeter. And I'm thinking of doing the Monday and hello Skeeter the same day, 2 uploads on Monday, and then I am gonna do an upload on Wednesday of useful reasons to date me. And then I am going to do what's in my closet on Friday. Although I'm thinking maybe I might switch Oh Hello Skeeter to Fridays along with what's in my closet. Or I might switch what's in my closets to Mondays with my Monday update and put Skeeter on a Friday. I haven't figured it out yet. The next couple weeks we'll just see how it works, what happens, what we like better. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing 4 videos a week, and honestly that's gonna be super time consuming, but at the same time I am super excited about this, and this is something that I really love to do. And other than working all the time and being home in my amazing, perfect, peaceful spot, I want to do something that I love, and this is something I love to do, so this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life until I'm really old and gray. I already have gray hairs. If you can't see them, can you see them? They're in there somewhere. Oh, right there. Yep. I already have those, and I love them. I'm not going to lie. I really like the fact that I'm already getting gray and white hair. Yeah. That's it. Okay, well, the video's over, so bye.